Kiosk Kiosk build isn't fantastic, but I just don't value cards without discarding at all. On the other hand, I don't know. Kiosk build is this one's close. Neither one of these is fantastic, but yeah, I value the partner Zeus more than the kiosks. $384. Okay. Sea animals, reptiles in Africa. These are both fantastic. I don't think I can justify keeping both of these duders. Naturalist and sponsored. Not the biggest fan of the fact that I'm locked into Africa Partner Zoo, but I don't have to compete for it. I just really like opening with a uni on this map. Maybe I find a sea animal. I don't know. I think I like this keep. It's fine. Gotta keep Galapagos. It's too stinking good. Okay. I would like the macaque, but unlikely to get it. There's no sea animal in the row. There's a reptile, though. It's always marine bio first, right? Maybe not. If they build something that isn't an aquarium, we'll science library first. Trade sponsors and requirement doodad. America Man. Okay. With liberty, justice, and gravy for all. Oh. You want primatologist? This is a weird place for a kiosk if you didn't really want primatologist. I mean, kiosk here just seems better. All right, then it's marine bio. Kiosk here suggests maybe you want aquarium here. So we just got to play this now. I think it matters very little. I mean, both of them are hopefully coming down this break, but I don't know. I just got a feeling. I mean, if you're gonna take a science uni, taking the sea animal uni is a thing you could do too. I could start up here just to get science library down, and then pygmy hippo for break. I really don't want you to snap this monkey. I feel like you're probably gonna snap the monkey. Okay. That says to me I'm not snapping the monkey. Maybe you have an age of fish in there. In any case, let's go here and then here. This enclosure is a little weird because it's not next to water and I don't have the monkey in hand, but I think it's okay. This is the way I want my map to look. Also, I miscounted. I thought I would have enough money for both of these without the pilfer, but I guess I need to play science library first? No, I have the discount. It's okay. Yeah, this is fine. It's fine. Everything's great. I still don't want you to snap that monkey. Don't snap the monkey. Thank you for not snapping the monkey. Having a face-up pilfer is weird, but you didn't take hand size uni and you just drew from deck, so... You know, I'm happy to just dink around. Like, we'll play Science Library, we'll build a thing. Feeling good. T-Gray. I've been talking to myself on mute. That's not great. You did have the Tarsier. Alright, well, I got by my own getting. So everything I said was kind of irrelevant. And I smelled a Tarsier, but... Respect it. That's annoying. We want a fast break here for sure. I'm gonna draw some cards. I don't think I want to play Migration Recording here, do I? That's probably fine. How did you get a second kiosk? From posturing. You got a kiosk instead. What do I do? Like, what do I do, you know? I could build a size 2 and grab this lizard. Then Africa again, and then I threaten the pygmy hippo snipe. Yep, I like it. Gross. That's terrible. Yeah, the nice thing is, like, yeah, it is bad that I didn't get a lot of income because of the jumping, but I saved $6 here and I get to pilfer. So, like, I make $16 by these animals being delayed. 14 because I'm about to upgrade animals. Oh, wait, I said I was going to upgrade association. I don't think I'm going to do that. But it's more than the income I would have made, is my point. So it's fine, right? It's really not that bad. Dude, you want more pavilions than kiosks. Instead of doing this, build a pavilion here and a size 1 here. And maybe this needs to be next to water, but man, I can't help but think you could be doing better with your placements. I'd like to play Migration Recording. It's a good card, and I need to get cards out of hand. But then, like, my Pygmy Hippo's awkward, but, like, maybe I don't need to play Pygmy Hippo right now. I can just play the Wall Lizard. I could also, like, anticipating cards, just build a size 1 for the Lizard next to Rock. Like, here. I like that. That. Just not in a big hurry to get this card played. Because I don't have any releases in sight. And, like, getting 5 coffees and triggering the break and getting the X token there is fine, too. Alright. It's time to do something. I'm rich! Alright, so I'm gonna play Pygmy Hippo. 6. 1 bonus ticket helps, but 2 bonus tickets does not. Neato. Yeah. Not in love with doing this. In the beginning of the game, I only really like doing it if it gets you an extra income. discard Emu. And then a big, beautiful Africa is going to come into the row. Just like this, you see? You see the big, beautiful Africa that came into the row? With a release project to go with it. I saw that too. It was really cool. I want to snap this puffer and do Sea Animals 2 this break. I'm so tired of not having a project. Aquarium goes here. Third partner zoo goes here when I do size 2 income and upgrade associate. And I'll get a second worker that way. So I think I do want to snap the puffer. The rep is also quite good. You took the reptile uni. Maybe I take sea animal uni. Size 5 aquarium is super awkward to build. Yeah, we're just gonna do the fish and sea animals too. It's fine. If I really want a size 5 aquarium, it can go like here, not next to rock. Or I could gasp upgrade build. That sounds horrible. I don't want to do that. Yeah. All the cool kids are just not upgrading build anymore. I could actually upgrade associate with the animals and donate. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, you just have every reptile in the deck. Got 2 card upgrades incoming. Gonna be cards and associate. Ooh, free range New World monkeys. Nice. Africa. New plan. I'm taking snapping income. If they 5 coffees and cards just to break my worker, I'm okay with it. Because I will get the Caracal. And I'm gonna have my second worker. So I'm happy with this plan. This is the thing we're gonna do. Oh, no, they got an X token. They traded for an X token. That's disgusting. I still have to do it this way. Feels really bad. Okay, I'm getting 2 more tickets from the wall lizard, so we want 1 of the bonuses and not 2. feels really bad. Oh, praise be. Why would you spend $5 for an X token if you were going to do this? Not complaining, I just don't understand it. When I do this, I want America Zoo, and I'd like to get this to peer so that Galapagos is playable here. That's sort of like a medium-term plan. Goodness. You sure have a lot of income, so good for you. I feel okay. This Caracal is ridiculous. I can't believe you let me have it. Cards right now for you is not amazing. Why not just sponsors here? Sponsor seems way better unless your hand is 100% trash. And if your hand was 100% trash, why didn't you cards before you built? I really don't understand this. Like, and you didn't want anything from the row, so like upgrading cards before doing it, I really don't think this was good. Alright, I'm getting another card. Expansion area is not amazing on this map, so it'll be to peer unless something else better comes up. Both of these are worth considering. I could potentially get to peer from rep range. Jeez, look at your map. Why didn't you want this X token to have this next to rock? Could just dig some of this. I'm gonna take the tip here. No, I want the geologist. I'd rather get that played instead of migration recording. I don't feel threatened about Africa 5 because you have to snap this monitor. Yeah, I mean, the main reason I would take the monitor instead of anything else is because I was worried you would get Africa 5 first. Okay. Well, this is fine. We'll cards, we'll get the tapir. I don't like to see that. One more wave and this comes in rep range, and well, I can't lose Africa 5 still, but it's okay. The constriction It's annoying, but it's workable. I still want to do this. Right? What if I don't? Yeah, let's hold off on cards. Go here. Get the America Partner Zoo. No, I want the tapir. I'm worried you're gonna play it from the row. And I want it. These X tokens are gonna be real nice. And I don't know, neither one of these really does much for me. Okay, glad this didn't come into rep range for us. I mean, you can do this and okay. Oh. Ah, the old 4 coffee play. And you bought an X token. You use that turn to pay $1 for an X token. Why wouldn't you animals first? I don't get it. Caracol's always getting played. I want the option to dig what I hunt, and I'll probably dig this. Four more tickets coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to do this. I'm poor right now. American Bison is the better of these two cards. It's getting dug. Digged. Probably. Now, do I dig this thing? I'd like to. It's annoying for you. The Bison could get played. African penguin into your aquarium. Okay. Am I at on Naturalist Zoo? We may end up doing that this game, actually. Outdoor Areas is, like, by far the best map for it. And look at this. That's a Naturalist Zoo if I've ever seen one. I also have 6 small animals. Wouldn't it be great if I could do this? I mean, I gotta take Africa now, because holy crap. You took the monitor. Yeah, okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Did I mention that I got you? I have to take this rainbow question mark. I have to take it. It's tempting to take the $5. But I just can't let you have it. And it's possible that I don't know. Maybe I release something and I need it to get reptiles too. I don't know. Maybe I come back for like the most epic like Reptiles 5 Sniperoni and cheese. It could happen. Hashtag believe. Okay. We're gonna play migration recording now. We have an extra shift. A reptile uni. Okay. You have Gould's monitor. I'm not gonna Sniperoni Reptiles 5. But maybe it hurts you for sea animals. Man, unlikely. I should have just taken the $5. Migration recording. Breakin'? You've paid like $10 for 2x tokens at least. I can't help but think that if you had more money, you'd be more comfortable staying in this break. Oh, you got snapping income. I missed that. Okay. Show me bald eagle. I'd love a bald eagle right now. Can I like get one of those? America fish, underwater tunnel. Ooh. You always go here because Galapagos is coming down now. Whatever I take is getting sunbathed. This card has the most potential for you. Even though you kind of like give up the ability, barring hypnosis, to make use of this, but probably fine. Make you build that size 5 aquarium. You can't build. You can. You can build the size 5 aquarium down here. Make you build it. All right. Cards. Landscape Gardener is not great for either one of us. The cards I draw here don't need to be good because I'm gonna sunbathe a lot of them, but these are pretty bad. All right, Africa Lady's fantastic. I'm happy to sunbathe 3 of these. We'll hold on to Tunnel for a minute. Things could happen. I don't know. I want to build something here so that a size 3 can go here, or like down here after size 2 here. What does all that look like? I do want to play this bison. Thinking about playing Cougar from the row. Other option, I can just small animals 3 now. Should do that after building though, right? It doesn't help me get to places. I'm gonna build a pavilion here. Size 3 here someday. Or build a size 2, then size 2 and size 3. Okay. I'll build the speculative size 2 that I don't need. Because of the X token. And this being next to rock. Which could be relevant because the bison doesn't need to be. If I built a size 3, I could play the cougar from the row. I should just do that. I don't want to cover the marketing spot. It doesn't make any sense to do that. All right. Reptile house. Free up your aquarium. Actually, it does very little for you. I don't think you have Nile Croc. You haven't scavenged. And like your monitor goes here. Why? Why would you build this? Pass it for an X. Build a pavilion. I don't get this. This doesn't make sense to me. Okay. If I jump now, how does that make me feel? Normal. It makes me feel normal. Okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna try and get 3 conservation from naturalists through this game. Getting 5 tickets. No, I'm not. I'm just not gonna do this. I'm worried about being too poor. I think I would like to spend my X tokens to get a uni. That's Sunbear. Problem. I really don't want my opponent to have that card. Well, that's really annoying. The good news with good in inverted commas is that I don't have to bend over backwards to get it. The bad news is my opponent just got handed Sunbear on a silver platter. Still fail to see what this reptile house did to you. You didn't even play that into. You did play it in the reptile house. You didn't move your monitor into there? Do you have infinity size 2 enclosures and you want Nile Croc? I know Nilecroc is in the discard, and you haven't scavenged this game. Man, I don't get it. Why am I doing this? I'm never getting that second uni. If I'm doing this, I should just take 2 rep and save 2 X tokens. Right? I would like to have 1,000,000 X tokens, because I have Africa Lady. Not doing that. Okay, you did upgrade Associate. Kind of expect you to break with your next action. Just thinking about Dugong. I really need another project. Like, Reptiles 2 is underwhelming. If I could find a release, that would just make my life so much better. The build needs to happen. That is the thing that always needs to happen. I'm going to waste an X token doing it, but I guess that's what I'm going to do. Also needed to connect that rock space for an endgame conservation point. do I fraud? Donuts! You got European Badger. This row is pretty trash. I guess I'm getting expert in small animals. I don't want a clever right now. I have X tokens. If I draw a bunch of small animals, maybe I want to play this after. No. 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 Oh man. I needed to not draw 4 complete blanks again. That's a problem. I get one more shot. This is really bad. Doesn't cross, right? You're spending 1 trillion X tokens. Yeah. Conservation, does it cross? Still short. I'm in big trouble. This is infuriating. I can't help but think that if I had just drawn like anything playable, I was probably in this. I'd sure like to know what I could have done better.